Aerospace engineers have historically faced a stubborn physical limitation. A fighter jet can either be highly stealthy and invisible to radar, or it can fly at sustained supersonic speeds. It cannot do both. When a jet pushes past Mach 2, air friction generates extreme heat. That temperature spike is enough to literally melt the delicate radar-absorbing coatings used on modern stealth aircraft, stripping away their protection. That physical limitation directly conflicts with a massive geographic challenge in the Pacific. China has spent decades constructing anti-access area denial missile networks. These are overlapping rings of long-range sensors and weapons designed specifically to push American forces out and isolate Allied bases. Current fifth-generation stealth fighters, like the F-22 Raptor, are highly capable, but they lack the unrefueled combat range necessary to launch from safe, distant bases and still penetrate deep inside those hostile threat rings. They require vulnerable aerial refueling tankers just to reach the fight. The Navy is developing its own sixth-generation carrier jet to help bridge this gap, but that program faces ongoing funding debates. That leaves the Air Force with an urgent requirement for a long-range, high-speed stealth fighter that can safely escort new strategic bombers, like the B-21 Raider, into heavily defended airspace. The solution to this geographic problem is the Boeing F-47. Developed in strict secrecy using advanced digital engineering, which allowed engineers to simulate and perfect the jet's components virtually before cutting any metal, this aircraft bypasses the traditional rules of aerospace design. Solving the physics of heat, speed, and stealth gives the United States the physical reach to project power into regions where defenses were previously considered absolute. To cover the vast distances of the Pacific Ocean, an aircraft needs the high fuel efficiency of a commercial airliner. But to survive and maneuver in contested airspace, it needs massive, fuel-burning thrust. Traditional jet engines force designers to choose one capability over the other. The F-47's adaptive cycle engine features a third-stream bypass. On patrols, this opens, maximizing efficiency for a 1,000 nautical mile radius. In combat, the bypass closes, forcing air through the core to generate high-thrust supercruise, maintaining Mach 2 without afterburners. By dynamically altering its own physical structure mid-flight, the engine allows the aircraft to coast efficiently across vast oceans, then immediately deliver sustained supersonic combat performance on arrival. Flying at Mach 2 solves the speed requirement, but it triggers the heat paradox. The friction generated at those speeds burns away standard radar-absorbent paint, and the immense heat from the engines acts as a brilliant beacon for infrared-guided surface-to-air missiles. Instead of fragile surface paints, the F-47's skin is manufactured from ceramic matrix composites. These advanced materials bake the stealth properties directly into the airframe itself. They easily withstand extreme thermal stress, meaning the aircraft retains its radar invisibility regardless of sustained speed, rain, or physical wear. To mask its thermal signature, the jet utilizes an embedded liquid cooling network throughout the airframe. This system pulls heat away from leading edges and avionics, routing it into internal heat exchangers and out through specialized nozzles that mix the exhaust with cold air. Those adaptive engines also spin up enormous amounts of electrical power, reaching into the megawatt range. Combined with the advanced thermal management, this provides the exact infrastructure needed to power directed energy weapons, lasers that can blind sensors or destroy incoming missiles, effectively giving the jet a limitless ammunition magazine. Baked-in ceramic materials, internal liquid cooling, and a sleek tailless geometry merge to create broadband stealth. The jet absorbs both high-frequency targeting radars and low-frequency search radars, making it a nearly undetectable, heavily armed platform from every possible angle. With the physical challenges of speed and stealth established, the F-47 functions as a high-altitude command node. It is a flying server room built to process and coordinate massive streams of battlefield data in real time. This introduces manned-unmanned teaming. The pilot in the cockpit steps away from the physical mechanics of dogfighting and assumes the role of a tactical battle manager, or quarterback, directing the wider battlespace. The quarterback commands collaborative combat aircraft. These are swarms of 4 to 8 autonomous, semi-disposable drones that fly ahead of the manned fighter into the most heavily defended territory. Instead of individually flying each drone, the pilot issues broad tactical intents, such as jam those enemy radars or intercept incoming missiles. The onboard artificial intelligence translates those instructions into rapid, synchronized swarm maneuvers, executing the commands while the human operator stays out of the direct line of fire. While adversarial powers like China are actively flying and testing their own advanced 6th-generation prototypes, the United States relied on extensive digital simulation to compress the F-47's development. By moving this aircraft directly into the production pipeline, the U.S. secures a critical first-mover advantage in tactics and real-world deployment. Air superiority is no longer a contest between individual pilots. Success now depends on an undetectable commander and an autonomous network of drones working together to dismantle defenses that were engineered to be impenetrable.